Hello everybody and welcome back to Ebe. So last time bad things happened. We played as Garry. We found out something kind of shocking about Mary, where we found out that the girl with the blonde hair that was following us around or accompanying us apparently didn't exist, so we don't know who is actually with us right now. Someone who looks like Mary. And to make matters worse, there's Garry went into a room filled with dolls. There was a giant doll that came out of a painting and caught him, and now he's kind of gone. We're not sure where he went. We're hoping that he's not dead, but yeah, that's a bunch of bad stuff happened. So I got a brown key. We can now enter this locked door. So it looks like we're entering a new section. Oh, this was the floor that Garry was on, and now it's unlocked. I get my bearings.
That's so. Oh, sure. Sometimes. Yeah, exactly. Do you hear someone talking?
Sure do, and I don't like it.
Very rarely you understand. I just ran out, you see. Oh, I love it. Quite a lot, in fact. But I can't really find the time for it.
Oh, that's Gary's voice. Oh, jeez. Oh, let's see.
Garry?
You're such an interesting girl. You know that? I feel like I could talk to you about all of my worries. You're okay, right? Huh? I've never heard that before. Could you tell me more? Oh no, I won't tell anyone. Your secret's safe with me. Okay, yeah, he isn't talking to me. He's talking to someone else. Why are they also hanging up? That's creepy. What? I don't believe it. Really? Are you for real? Because that's disgusting. Who'd do that to a girl? So I saw that happening, I'd tell them off for sure. What is he talking about now? Something troubling you? I know the feeling. Sometimes you just feel helpless. You know you can't run away, but still, nothing works out for you. I wonder why. Yes, that works too, and I wouldn't have to think. Just forgetting all the bad things. Oh yes, exactly. He keeps talking to it to himself.
Is this really Garry? Something's wrong with him. Maybe it's a fake? I mean, the real Garry wouldn't be in a place like this, right? Eve?
What's she doing? Ow! What do you think you're doing? She just slabs him to snap him out of it. That was actually really clever, but still.
No way. He's back.
Huh? Ebe? And Mary, too. What's going on? You were in La La Land, though, dude. You were talking to someone. And where even is this place? Why are we all here in the first place? Tell me. Aww. Aww. Seems I had you worried. Sorry about that, Eve. Alright then. I'd like to say we need to press ahead, but my memory's a bit jumbled up. But I can't remember what I was doing. You don't need to remember too much. It involved a creepy doll, and we'll just leave it at that.
Well,
You don't really need to remember, do you? That's what I'm saying. Now that we're back together and all. I suppose that's true, but I feel I'm forgetting something important. I wonder what it was.
Anyway, let's go. There's a staircase upstairs we haven't taken.
Alright then, let's give it our best. Stairway upstairs that we haven't taken. This? Yeah, there we go. Mary, you dropped something.
What?
Huh? This rose.
Don't touch that!
Oh shit, what? Oh shit. Mary? What's that you're holding?
Give it back!
Hold on. Mary.
Don't touch it! This is my rose!
What? Wait, keep that away.
Ah!
What was that about? Mary, it's as I thought. Yeah, I don't think that's the Mary we saw in the painting, that's for sure. Eve, listen. I remember now. I saw a portrait of Mary in a collection of Gertina's works. You might not believe it, but Mary isn't human. Oh, I believe it after what we just saw. I think she's one of Gertina's creations, just like those women in paintings who chase after us. I didn't notice with how normally she acted, but I think it's dangerous to stay with her. It's unfortunate, but we should leave this place quickly. Yeah, okay, Why do I feel like she's gonna come after us later? She probably is. Alright, now where am I going? Sorry if you can see those steam things, guys. I've been meaning to turn them off, but I think I keep forgetting. This place is amazing. It's like you're really under the stars. Taking a closer look, it's just jewelry hanging from a wall with a painted night sky. Silly me, I was beginning to think they were floating by some mysterious force. Well, I wouldn't put it past this place. A mannequin head. A mannequin head that I can't get past. Does anything change now that we're looking at all these books? Those feelings he put in certainly show, given the way this woman chased me around. Okay, yeah, Garry gives some bit more context to these things, sometimes, it looks like. Oh, I saw this painting downstairs, yeah. I gave you the numbers for that painting. Yes, it was. You've actually got a good point there. Sort of did. Skin and squama. Oh, it's not skin and bone, it's skin and squama. Okay. Okay, we're all done in there. Which room is where? Yeah, that's right. We could probably get through here. A rather cutesy painting for a Gertina, or at least the frame is. Ugh. Just how many of these have I pushed today? Too many, but we're glad you're here to push them, man, because Eve can't, it looks like. Oh, hello, where am I? Stars in the background. This is also really giving me Yume Nikki vibes, by the way. Ah. Shooting stars. That scares me every time. Those get really close to you. They never hit you, but they always get really close to you, so I always think it's gonna hit me. Shooting stars? Oh. Well, at the very least, this is comforting. More comforting than anything else we've seen so far. Yeah, this is giving me major Yume Nikki vibes. I feel like it should, because those are both RPG Maker games, but you know. I feel like I could just stay here for a while. This room is far more comforting than anything else we've encountered. What's that blue thing? Is that a star? If it's a star, it's a crudely drawn star. Oh, wow, okay. Now we're somewhere very weird. That was a flying fish? Obtain the diamond? A diamond? Why is there a gem lying around here? Excuse me, but could I take a look at that? Ah! Diamond shattered. Well. I knew it couldn't have been real, of course. Really, I did. Flying fish attack. Moving. Sketchbook. Oh my god. Sketchbook. Okay. Why is it getting darker? This is a star change of mood. Yeah, you're telling me. No reason not to remain cautious, though. Let's go, Eve. Yep, gotta remain cautious everywhere we go. Well, we got way to the left and way up. Let's go left. Horses. That's ominous. You look like enemies. I'm going to avoid you. We're in, like, drawing bookville here. Or coloring book, rather. What's over here? There's writing on the door. There's a note on the yellow building. Read it to open this door. A note on the yellow building. So kind that it feels suspicious. Yep. We kind of know not to trust a whole lot. So the door on the yellow building. So this? We need a key to get it, looks like. I also see someone hanging upside down there. That's creepy. Yeah, I took a bit of damage. Might as well heal. Why do I feel like that wasn't the way to go? Oh, I've seen this room. This was the picture. This was one of the pictures that was on the thing for the game when I looked at Steam. There were fish swimming around. There are. Oh, so this just leads me back. What's up then? Up to... oh, a pond. Oh, there's a whole bunch of options. Wow, what does each of these things do? Fodder feels lukewarm. Stare into the water. Make sure you don't fall in while you're spacing out. Dip rose stem in water? Okay, yeah, okay. Apparently that just hurts you. Look at the bird. Looks more like a goose to me. Okay. Path has been scribbled out with black. I don't get the logistics of it, but it seems we can't walk on black areas here. Okay. Oh. Hello, dollface that we saw before. That's also a locked door, so that just leads me back there. Looks like we go down. That just loops me back down. It's locked once again, so... wait a minute, what's over here? Something posted up here. Is this a map of the area? Yep, it looks like. We seem to be in the bottom right currently, excuse me. So I'm thinking the question marks mean we might have stuff that we haven't looked at yet. So there's one little forward and up, and then there's one, I believe that's where the house with the locked door was, and then we have one that was up to two at the very top. The one in the pond, that big blue thing is obviously the pond. So what is inspect? Is it just enter? Lake with bird. Okay. Cute little house. Cute little house. Pudding area? And gallery. What's this one then? Regular house. Sketchbook edit. Needs toy key. Sketchbook edit, you say? It seems we need a toy key. Yeah, it would seem. Pudding area, what does that mean? Butterfly area. Is that where those glowing things that were trying to attack me were? Were those butterflies? Okay, so we can take another look at any time. Well, I don't know. We've kind of been everywhere. Let me look at that thing again. It's writing on the door, another yellow building. Read it to open this door. There's a note on the yellow... Ah, right, this note. The toy key always goes back to the toy box. There was a sound from over there. Over where? Here? Oh, it opens this house. Okay, cool. A bucket you can carry around. Obtain the bucket. Well, that makes me wonder about the pond, or something to do with that, I guess, because what do you put in a bucket most of the time? You put water in it, so makes me think. Just need a drink, my throat was dry. When you need to wake up, it's good to get some sunlight. True fact. Uh-huh.
Eve? Garry? Where are you?
Please don't find me. I'm not here. Please leave. Don't tell me. Was that... She's after us. Uh-huh, she is. I figured she was going to be coming after us. Mary has suddenly become the scariest thing in this game. That's actually one thing, just like why I'm really loving this game. Like, it's actually really unsettling. Like, when I play a lot of horror games, a lot of the time, at least out of the ones I played, I haven't really been scared by a lot of horror games all that much, but this one is, like, really unsettling. There are certain parts that, like, creep me out. It's not, like, in-your-face scary, I'd argue, but it's, like, it unsettles you. It gets under your skin. And I think that, like, Mary following us has been, like, the most unsettling thing. Like, that... When she suddenly walked in the door, I was kind of like, whoa, dude. I guess this is a coat hanger, yeah. Kinda is. Okay, well, is there anything else in this house? Some sort of red fruit. Is there books here? Okay, they also say the same thing. There's a window, but you can't see outside. Well, no, because it's a drawing of a window. Must be some other way. Butterfly Park. Okay, I guess they don't hurt you. Can I examine the butterflies? Oh, they just say butterfly. I'm your little butterfly. Okay, that one's still locked. That loops me back around, so that's not where I need to go. Fish swimming around. Well, we got a bucket. Can we fill bucket with water? Yeah, I thought so. There we go. So now that we've filled the bucket with water, I think I'm pouring water on the black spot. Yeah, I am. Oh, thought for a minute we could like go all Paper Mario color splash on this, just with like those instances with like the black paint where you could just like have something as simple as that to get rid of it. But unfortunately, that's not the case here. It was same. The pacing in this game has been amazing too. Like, I feel it's just been getting better and better and better the further it goes. Like, I've been so immersed the whole time, and I keep getting more and more immersed. This is definitely like one of the most unique horror games I think I've played ever, I think. Oh yeah, that's the map. Well, I think we need the water for something, so can I go refill it? Let me just save the game first. What else would we need water for? It might wake it up. I don't think so. It's a locked door. Well, we could try it. Anything's possible. I don't think it's going to do anything, but we can try it. Nope. Well, I guess we try water on everything. Find out what works. Locked. Yeah, what else can we pour water on? I'm not getting past that spot anytime soon. Well. Yeah, that just leads up. Where can I go then? Eve, what is it? Did something happen? Garry doesn't seem to see. Why doesn't he see it? That's unsettling. Okay. So only Eve can see that? Wonder if that has something to do with the fact that she has the red eyes. Does Garry say anything new about this stuff in here? Gallery, flower garden. Nope, doesn't seem like he does. I also realized I can't seem to leave this place. there's still that creepy doll face on the... Oh, what would I need that for then? Hold on. Large footprints. Yeah, I can't leave. I'm actually stuck here now. Horses. Oh, what do I do now? Yeah, okay. First time I'm actually kind of lost. Do any of these other things say something? Okay, no, regular house. Well, what now? I've literally been everywhere. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Unless we do something about these black marks, I doubt we can get into this house. Okay. There's stars shining up above. Yes, I can see there's stars shining up above. Well, you want to give me maybe some sort of hint onto how I can get rid of those black marks? Stand around for... oh. I mean, yeah, that's true. When I was about your age, I had such a hankering for this giant cake from a storybook. I'm gonna top and eat the cake in my feet, and then dive seed of juice and swim around. That's not... Alright, what did you say? Thinking, why did Mary... Well, I was just thinking, why did Mary come with us? Make fun of us? It's possible, but that doesn't really seem to feel right. I don't particularly know what she's after. Granted, she may not even have a goal. First things first, I would appreciate if she could stop chasing us with a palette knife. Wouldn't we both? Giving me some sort of hint would be helpful, though. Because I am a little lost. Anything in the window outside? When you wake up, it's good to get some sunlight. Is that maybe a hint? Yeah, a butterfly. That is also a butterfly. Butterfly Park. Well, for the first time in this game, I'm actually kind of lost. I have no clue what I'm supposed to be doing. I don't even, like, have a thought. Usually I would have some kind of thought of what I was doing, but not this time. I'm kind of just really lost. They're being really, really subtle about what you're supposed to do. Lake with bird. There must be something else at the lake. Oh, okay. Well, that's kind of easy to miss, but that's a thing. There's something inside it. Obtain the little mirror. Okay. That was kind of easy to miss, though. I did that completely by accident. Well, let's pay attention. What would we need a mirror for? Let me check. Little mirror found inside a tulip. What might this do? Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. Mirror. Should I just cut away until I figure this out? Because I feel like it's just getting tedious of me just walking around. In the house. What's in the house? I know, but you can't see outside, right? I wake up and get some sunlight. Coat hanger, so nothing. Boy. Okay, nothing with the butterflies. Throw stem in the water, steer into the water. Okay, no, that's the exact same thing. For some reason I thought. I have to say, I've never seen a mushroom this guarded before. Yep. Yeah, what do I suppose that fallen leaves? A squirrel? I don't think it's a squirrel. I'm gonna assume fallen leaves? Yeah. So, just random things. Must we do something? Yeah, okay. Oh god, what do we need a mirror for? I'm so lost. Talk to here again. Point mirror towards. Okay. Not gonna lie, that one is a little bit. You're supposed to know that. Toward the door. Okay, apparently that's what you're supposed to do. I have no idea how you're supposed to figure that one out without just pressing the key on everything, but okay, guess that's what you have to do. Oh, geez, look at this. Can you solve this puzzle? Make one wrong move and you'll be punished. Well, that's comforting. I think I'm going to save this puzzle for the next video, because I think we've been going for a little bit here, so I will catch you guys next time on Eve, where we're still in weird coloring book world, as I'm going to call it now. So We're gonna do this puzzle next episode. See you then.